I just wanted to I just wanted to squeeze in real quick for the BDSM part. I mean, I've been in it for like
hey, talk
about
about it.
It's a lifestyle. He know about it. He know about it.
Black Drag. Don't nobody want to hear about
my bad. Well, first of all, hello to everybody and good evening,
Black
right?
Dragon? Y'all don't know about Black Dragon?
Oh, bro.
Come on, bro.
Come on, no. Hang on. I just want to put the rule. I just want to put the rule out there for BDSM, right? Because like there's been y'all be considered vanilla. Inside BDSM, the number one rule is consent, right? And anything goes, but the number one rule is consent from both parties because of stuff like this going on, right? You don't really hear about BDSM community stuff going on in court because of the word consent. And we know what it means and we take it very seriously. We do all kinds of stuff, as you know, and I'm not going to repeat them or go over the list. That's not the kind of show. But in this lawsuit, though, if when it comes to $50 million or $10, if there's consent, if there is consent, you really don't have a real leg to stand on, no matter what the ages of the two people are, because in the BDSM community, age play, which is what we have here, an encounter between two consenting adults of age, they can consent to any contract sexual action that they want. Right? Or when it becomes like abusive or from one person to another, the first person you're supposed to do is confront your supposed abuser, in writing or on a phone call. You're supposed to at least acknowledge, hey, what you did to me, I didn't like. Please don't do it anymore. The second part would be litigation and all that, and go to court. So just speaking from the BDSM side, you don't really see a lot of this in court on BDSM at all because of consent.
Damn, I would never be walking down the street and look at your ass and think you was a freak. You look like a choir boy. You look like a choir boy with a bad shave.
Do you see the Freddy Krueger hands? He ain't playing.
Holy shit.
That's why I have glasses.
69 guard we got here.
There was just a recent case where a guy from a BDSM, that went wrong.
And they charged her with murder. Didn't they charge her with murder?
I think they're trying to. I don't think it'll stick, but yeah, I think he did like the GIMP outfit or something like that, and he couldn't breathe, he suffocated type of deal. But he paid. But he paid.
He know the name of the stuff. GIMP. What is that?
Yeah, a lot of deaths from asphyxiation. Yeah, from asphyxiation. It's it's called there's either choke play with your bare hands or there's breath play where you get more excited because you can't catch enough air and it depletes enough oxygen, and like another kind of adrenaline rush you get from that. There's a high you get from that.
You get high.
But that's, like I said, that's BDSM stuff. Don't try this shit at home. Stay your vanilla ass vanilla. Appreciate your missionary and all that stuff. You leave that extreme stuff to extreme people who know what they're doing for over 20 years.
Hey, if y'all need a BDSM,
he said, enter the dragon if you're looking for that type of entertainment. That's crazy.
Set up a consultation with Enter the Dragon if you try to get involved.
I'm not underneath I'm not underneath this. I'm not underneath Enter the Black Dragon in the kink community. They know me as another name over there.
Don't know, man. See what y'all done open up the grounds for, man. Now you over here talking about choke play and
that's crazy.
Look, Sweeney, JR dropped the link. All these goddamn weirdos come up here and shit.
This crazy shit, man. Biz talking about he want to wear leather suits and shit. What is
I'm learning about what happens at the gym. I'm learning a whole new thing today.
I found out
now, he's a fixture, so he could be just coming up.
I found out about the gym suit from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Throwback.
You sure?
Wait,
that's my video game. GTA San Andreas, the old
I
remember that
San
game.
Andreas. I don't know
That
about
game was
Gimp.
hella fun.
I don't remember Gimp though.
You could be a
San Andreas.
You're right. There was a scene where the dude was the Gimp.
He was in the full
I don't
outfit.
remember that.
I remember that game. Yeah.
I don't remember that part.
We went from Shannon
Y'all
Sharp to
must
BDSM.
Y'all must have had a deluxe version.
Well, that's the dynamic that we're dealing with. They're in the BDSM dynamic. He's probably gonna be more dominant. She's more I don't know what she is. I didn't read into her.
Sounded submissive from the phone call, but to what you said on the phone call, it didn't really sound like she was in distress, or she really didn't. It like sounded very. It's just from someone like usually when you're shaking or you're like, scared for your life type of situation, it sounds a little bit different.
Who she sounded like?
It sounded like they were role playing.
No, that's what it sounded like. Yeah, a little bit.
To me, it sounded like it was role playing because he said, "Next time I see you, I'm gonna choke you." That sounds like something, Hey, actually, the dragon.
Yeah, Angela, don't let your son play Roblox.
See him.
The dragon.
Big black man.
What were you asking, OG? What were you asking?
Woman.
I was asking you, don't that sound like just before the event role playing? Did you listen to the?
Oh yeah, I heard that earlier. So like that's a conversation that like a sugar baby or Little has with her dominant, right? Kind of like that's kind of like a whole play. That's a whole play. Yeah. Like she would be talking to her daddy. He would be her daddy. That's basically the conversation.
Now, Nick, I got one more question for you because I know you're an expert. He's an expert, so I got one more question.
Hey, I love my vanilla sex. Fuck this shit.
What is this bullshit to keep me from driving at night? Well, these sex couples get in cars and push the gas all the way down to their orgasm. What they call that?
So wait a minute, what? They're in a moving car or
what are you into?
They're in a moving
We call that ghost riding the whip out here in the Bay. You step out the car, you ghost ride the whip. You feel me?
No, I'm saying that there's these people, they like this dangerous stuff, and they like this. They get in a car, and I guess I guess whoever turn it is, it could be head on head. I don't know what the hell they be doing, but I heard the story in the grapevine where they get in the car and they hit the gas, and before they can come to a stop, the person supposed to be able to make them get off. What is this bullshit going on?
What kind of
that's something new.
That ain't new.
Wait. The reason I say it's something new because if this was something so common, we would hear about accidents all the time. We would hear about ER. We would hear about it all the time. Mainstream. If anything mainstream, everyone knows about it. If you talk about something and everybody's giving you a strange look, it's not mainstream. It's a one-off.
Someone asked that of you, OJ?
It's something else. You know what I'm saying?